everybody, this is Gina Bear reporting to you for duty, and today I'm going to talk about dating in Korea 101. A lot of you guys on my channel have been asking me to do something about Korean guys. I do have a Korean boyfriend and I wrote a blog post about it, so I thought, hey, why not make a video about it and share all that knowledge with all of you guys. So let's get right into it. Before I even made a blog post about it, before I'm making this video, I did interview several of my friends who have Korean boyfriends, who are married to Korean men, and I asked them a whole bunch of questions so I can help you guys, find someone that you're really into here in Korea. You guys should all ask yourselves, why do you want a Korean boyfriend? Do you want to date him because he's Korean or because you are interested in Korean culture? Like, you shouldn't date a guy solely based on his race or his nationality. Here are some questions you guys should ask yourself before you even date a Korean guy. So 1, do you even speak Korean? 2, are you genuinely interested in Korean culture and do you show your interest? 3, are you even trying to speak Korean? And 4, do you just, sit around and hope one day you'll meet Prince Charming, or are you actually actively going out there and trying to meet somebody? Now, before I get into the tips and tricks and all that stuff, I want you guys all to be aware of the stereotypes that Korean men have about foreign women. I think it's important to know how, Western women can be perceived or are perceived by Korean men, so I'm just gonna list off the stereotypes. I interviewed some of my Korean guy friends about this, and these are the answers that they gave me. They believe that foreign women are more open about relationships and especially sex. They believe foreign women are very expressive about their feelings and emotions, that foreign women are independent, that they are taller and curvier than Korean women. One of the immediate thoughts they have when thinking about foreign women are blonde hair, blue eyes, and super white skin. Some of the more negative stereotypes, they believe that foreign women are not interested in Korean men and that one day they will go back to their country, especially since many foreign women are here for a short period of time. Now that you know those stereotypes, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the stereotypes that Western women or foreign women have about Korean men. And one of those stereotypes that I keep getting over and over and over again is that they have small penises. Another stereotype is that they're super nerdy, wearing those, typical Harry Potter glasses and dorky, and they're not really macho or masculine. Another stereotype is that they are very abusive to their wives and their girlfriends, or that they're super handsome, super loving, super catering, and they dress to impress. Because of those stereotypes that I listed about Western women, if you're dating in Korea, there are some things that you need to be aware of. And one of those things is when a Korean guy just off the bat approaches you and asks you if you've ever had sex with a Korean guy, if you've ever dated a Korean guy. I mean, if you want to get laid and you think he's cute, then by all means go for it. But if that's not what you're looking for, then that's a huge red flags going all up in the air. Some guys also just want somebody to practice English with, or they just want to marry a foreign woman to get that foreign passport to advance their career, job, etc. And just so you know, 2 of the most common pickup lines, so you're not all thrown off by this, is, do you want to go to the DVD room, and do you want to go eat ramen? I'm telling you right now, he don't want to watch a movie with you, and he don't want to eat that delicious ramen. Don't fall for it. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about making first moves. Guys all over the world, I find, are pretty much the same. You have to show him first that you are interested, so you can make eye contact, smile a bit, bat your eyelids, and if he's interested, he'll approach you. If he's not interested, then maybe he won't. If he, starts eyeing you and smiling back at you, then okay, that's the green light to go ahead. A lot of Korean guys are afraid to approach foreign women because of actual or imagined barriers or stereotypes. So maybe you can just go up there and, go for it. Just talk to him. A lot of Korean guys believe that foreign women don't know much about the Korean language or Korean culture. So if you can speak Korean, if you know a bit about the culture, you're gonna hold his attention for a lot longer than if you didn't. Korean men have a huge fear of approaching a group of foreign women, and I think that this also goes for men all over the world, and especially Korean men. Think about it. He's one guy and there's a group of women, and he may not be confident in his English skills. That is freaking scary. So now that you know about how to get him to potentially make the first move, where can you meet these unicorns of wonderful Korean men? Well, one of the ways you can meet them is through language exchange groups. A lot of people have met their Korean significant other via Meetup, which is an app where you select your interests and you can go to meetings based on things that you're interested in. That's actually one of the more common ways. They meet somebody and then they start talking and getting to know each other's language and culture, and then boom, they just hit it off. Another really popular way to meet Korean men is online. I actually met my boyfriend through Interpals. I know a few people that have also met their significant others through Interpals. Language exchange apps like HelloTalk, or dating apps like 1KM or OkCupid. I should warn you though that 1KM is the #1 hookup app in Korea, so if you're looking to hook up with a Korean guy, then I would go on that app. It's really common to meet Korean guys through mutual friends, like you all go out, they bring their friends and stuff like that, or through Korean girlfriends. You can be like, hey, 언니, like, do you know any guys that can speak, some English or interested in foreign culture and want to meet foreigners? And they can set you up, your Korean girlfriends. Once you're in, they got your back. They'll hook you up. Just thought you should know. Meeting is very popular, so a guy and a girl will be friends, they'll know each other, and they'll be like, let's set up a meeting. The girl will bring her girlfriends, the guy will bring his guy friends, and they'll all go out on a group blind date together. Another common way people meet their Korean significant other is through work, church, or school. As you know, these are all controlled environments. You see these people almost every day, so it's a good way to meet a potential partner. I have a friend, she'll be out, all night clubbing at Hongdae's less well-known bars, the back alleys and stuff, the alternative places, and she'll go out for beer and bosam or beer and tteokbokki, and some guys will just be like, hey girl, what's up? And they'll sit down and start striking up a conversation. So if you're into the party life, that's another good way to meet Korean guys. And of course, I can't go anywhere without saying that you can meet Korean guys in your home country. Usually the guys who are studying abroad have a more open mind about dating foreign women. So all this sounds great to you. Maybe you just want to get, picked up. If you want to get picked up, I got 2 tips for you to try and get picked up by Korean guys. Tip number 1, go to bars or hofs. Usually these places, people will be bouncing around table to table, so it's a good way to meet people, make new friends, and maybe find a little something something. You know what I'm saying? Another tactic would be to wing woman it out and send your girlfriends to tables and try and find Korean guys to join your group. And also another good way is to pay attention to the guys that are hunting. They're usually the ones who will send a wingman out and then bring girls to their group of friends. So that's how you can get picked up if that's your flavor. Now I just want to go into some overall tips for dating Korean men. You have to be aware that sometimes his parents will not want him to date a foreigner or be with a foreigner, so his parents may very well reject you, and that could be the end of the relationship. Also, Korea has a very different culture from Western countries. Work for them is very important, and it may be very hard to meet up with him, so you're gonna have to bend over a little bit to date, your Korean boyfriend, especially if he has a good paying job. Most jobs here are 9 to 5, like they work super long hours. I want you guys to know that if you think that you can't get a Korean boyfriend because you don't have white skin, don't think that way. I have friends, from all different shapes and colors of the rainbow who have Korean men. I have Latina friends that have Korean spouses or boyfriends. My friends that are black also have Korean boyfriends or husbands. And also I have Asian friends that were born and raised in, Canada or the United States and are also dating Korean men. Don't think that because your skin isn't white, it's a hindrance to your dating ability. It's not. There are going to be guys who prefer girls from all different colors of the rainbow. Everybody has their preferences, so you should be aware of that. The last thing I want you guys to remember is that you don't have to pretend to be the cool foreigner, wear mini skirts like they do, or like super short micro shorts. You don't have to do that, because that encourages the stereotypes of Western women. Just be yourself. You don't want somebody to believe that you're someone you're not. Anyway, that's it for this video today. If you like this video and you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please give me a like on Facebook and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. If you're interested in knowing more about dating in Korea, I have a more detailed blog post. I will leave the link in the description box below, or you can check out www.ginabearsblog.com. Let me know if you guys have any more questions regarding to dating Korean men or dating in Korea. I would love to get back to you and answer those questions. And that's it for today. Gina Bear, signing out.